Hi, Deb here, and I'm taking part in the Dolls Rescued May the 4th, which I do every year, and I just wanted to start with this fellow. There's some of my Star Wars characters. If you're new to my channel, I am a huge Star Wars fan. I was a fan before it even caught on. And look back on some of my Star Wars playlists, you'll find out that story. But this time I want to talk about Chewbacca. This is, he's all one solid piece. I call him my drugstore dolls. And he's made by Out of Character. And my goal is to collect one figure of every character they've made of Star Wars. Hope you like my space puns. They're not easy to do, trust me. Okay, this is my Chewie doll from Out of Character. I don't see the year. Yep, 1993. So that's him. And then I have a Hasbro one. And I think he's from the 90s, but the box is in the basement somewhere. Hope it's okay. He's got his little pouch. He has joints. He's somewhat articulated. I am not going to move him because he's an old doll. I have one from the 70s, but his limbs fell off and I don't know how to restring him. But I have 3 Chewie dolls. I think I may have more. I don't know. I'll have to look at my shelf. I'm a Star Wars fanatic. I love it. It's my favorite movie. So let's talk about the man behind the mask. Peter Mayhew. He was born May 19th, 1944 in London, England. His father was a bobby. At age 8, he was diagnosed with giantism. I didn't know that was actually, there was a name for it. He grew to be 7'4". He was a hospital attendant, and some newspaper was there taking pictures, and he stood out. And he was contacted by a producer to cast him in Sinbad and the Eye of the Tiger, a Ray Harryhausen film, which Ray Harryhausen, Google him, he was a genius. And that led him to play a 200-year-old Wookiee in Star Wars. He had embraced the role so much. He had fun at conventions. Somebody appreciated the fame, and I really admire that. He wrote 2 children's books, one called Growing Up Giant and My Favorite Giant. He founded the Peter Mayhew Foundation, which helps, I wrote that down, helps alleviate of disease, pain, suffering, and financial toll brought on by life's events, and it provided resources to those in need, adults and children, and directly to them too. Plus, they also help other charities. Hopefully, it's still going. I don't know. David Prowse, who played Darth Vader, and he had their choice of which character to play, and Peter chose the Chewie because he wanted to be the hero, and David Prowse chose Darth Vader because he wanted to be a villain. So they both got what they wanted, and they were both perfect at the roles. It can't be easy to play a role when you can't use your face to express emotions. So you got to admire these people. When he got the role, he went to a zoo and started studying the movements of large animals so he could do a better job at Chewie. Nobody could have done a better job. Here's a quote. It's not a quote from him. It's a quote about him from Mark Hamill. He was the gentlest of giants, a big man with an even bigger heart who never failed to make me smile. I'm a better man for just having known him. That's a successful life. He passed away April 30th, 2019 in Boyd, Texas. He became a U.S. citizen, fell in love with a U.S. lady, and he became a U.S. citizen in 2005. Chewie, Star Wars wouldn't be Star Wars without Chewie. So what a wonderful character to start with this year, my May the 4th celebration, and a wonderful guy, and I can't wait to see your May the 4th videos. And keep watching throughout May, you're going to see a lot of these characters. So until next time, toodles, and may the force be with you.